All right. We are live here on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious. I'm gonna go ahead and get the old confidence monitor up and running here. We are back. It is Monday, and that means we are playing some Silksong here on the stream. I was hoping to get an extra stream in the end of last week. Didn't quite work out that way, but that's all right. We're going to get 4 good ones in this week and maybe something extra over the weekend. I'm going to try to make up for it. All right, let's go ahead and hop on into our game here. There we go. All right, and we're back in Shellwood, still cruising along. We are 33 hours into the game, it tells me. And I don't know that we've actually gone that far. I believe when I last checked with Johnny Torres, we are probably still in what seems to be like Act 1. Bobby Gilbert rolling in. That's right. It's time. It's Perry time. I do not have a map for this section, so we are winging it. Okay, I think I may have come from that side. Maybe I want to go this way. Yeah, that's right. I have that new ability now where I can do this thing. I can just climb stuff. You always slice the walls. You never know where they're hiding the good stuff. I poured myself this iced coffee like 15 minutes ago while I was setting up the stream. Haven't had a sip yet. I've earned it. I've earned it because after a bunch of weeks of putting it off, new episode of the vlog goes live this Saturday. It is up, it is loaded, it is ready to go. Bobby Gilbert, welcome back. We're happy to have you here. Johnny Torres says Widow. That's right, I was fighting Widow. That's what was going on. And I think I'm going in the right direction. I think it was over this way. That's right, I remember passing these folks. I remember coming up here. No, maybe it's not up here. Maybe it's down here. Is it down there or is it straight across? Must be down there. Before you drop back into Widow, there's a bench. Oh, there's a bench? I don't have my map. Johnny Torres, direct me, my friend. Up here? Can I go up higher? Not higher, eye level. Back to 911, 911. I don't understand. Explain. Nothing over here. I can do this. I can trim the hedges, though. Monster Jam presents Eye Level. Monster Jam this weekend was a lot of fun. 9 to 11. Oh, yeah, yes. Back to 9 to 11. Yes, time-wise, yes. Yeah, we shifted back so I could try to get some more workouts in the in-between periods. Boy, though, Monster Jam this weekend was a lot of fun. I'm going to be able to share a couple of small clips from that as we go on here. Maybe when some more folks roll in, I have at least one clip that I would want to share. One cool clip that I actually sent to Delmy earlier. Yeah, Pericle Smash. Yeah, yo, Sparkle Smash, what a star. Absolute legend. Yeah, there we go. Making sure I've got media pulled up, because if Joey Nails rolls in, we got a clip to share what old Joey Nails has been up to. That I rather enjoyed. Oh, you prick. Oh, they're all ganging up on me. What the heck? Alright, so supposedly there's a bench. Same Perry time, same Perry channel. Alright, I'm gonna drop down. Encrypted Cryptid rolling in on a Monday night. Happy to see you. Nick of Beans rolling in. Perry o'clock indeed. I got hit with a chair. Deserved it. Well, among other things, he did more than just get hit by a chair, although he certainly did get hit by a chair. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I remember this. That's where the scary person is. There's supposed to be a bench somewhere. Hello.
Tamiyan.
Okay. Well, good talk. Looking at the bits of someone else that I defeated. Go back to Widow, but don't drop into Widow. Okay. Yeah, don't go to long. Herobotic! Let's go! We were hanging out with Herobotic yesterday at Monster Jam, and we've since been debating what the code word for Herobotic's kid is. Is it Lilbotic? Is it Herobo Jr.? And a lot of debate. Okay, I'm assuming down there might be where Widow was. Maybe I want to be over here somewhere. Little Sweeney, little sweet and sour. Day Without Darkness, welcome in. Oh my goodness, you know, I'm looking down the thing here. We got I think is Bobby Gilbert the only one without a sub now? It's been a crazy time, Bobby Gilbert. You've missed quite a bit. Okay, we got bells here. Is the bench over here somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, Bobby just went with, yeah, see, he's in ad jail. He's the only one without a sub.
Bobby, Al Yankovic blew his brains out in the late 80s after people stopped buying his records.
Oh, my goodness. Nick of Beans with a community gift sub. Did Bobby Gilbert land it? No, he didn't. It always dodges Bobby Gilbert. I love a running gag. Love a running gag. It never does it? Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Great stuff. Okay, so it appears that dropping down there did not bring me to Widow. I don't really remember how to get to Widow. Is it? It's not on that. Couldn't be. What's this guy's deal? All right. Heal up here a little bit. The boy, has he streamed God of War? Oh. Call him what you want. He'll always be the boy. It's yeah, Homer was immediately what it came to. The boy. Although when I hear the boy, I think of Lost. Thing is, we're going to have to take the boy. If we had a gift sub, that means we're like right on the brink of a hype train. So if anyone's thinking about it, we got our bits goal. We're gonna buy some gear and improve the stream. No one is ever obligated to do any of that. I remember this. I hated it. Ah, phooey. Alright, well, I'm going to go over this way. I think I can climb back up over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm okay at it. this that I go in? Do I do this now? Now there's a bench. Is that the bench I want? Did I start here?
Bobby, Al Yankovic blew his brains out in the late 80s after people stopped buying his records.
Whoa, big sub jump. That puts us 3 shy of the sub goal. Whoa, and there's that hype train. Let's go. I'd love to see Perry stream Cyberpunk 2077. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even know where to start. Now I gotta look, I gotta see. Bobby Gilbert got one of the Anons that time. Bobby's got the sub.
I'm a monster!
Thank you, Nick. The hook emoji every time. Thank you, Nickabeans. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Johnny Tolis says there's one closer to Old Widow. I don't remember where Widow is or how to get there. Is it down from here? Is it over here? I don't have a map for this area, so I don't know where anything is. Do I take this? Up and right. Okay, up and right. Yeah, I know chakra, but I have no money, so... Up and right, you say. We will try up and right. So this is up. This is right. Okay, I'm starting to remember that Widow was somewhere over here. Maybe through all of this? This feels up and right. Oh, it's dark in here. That's terrifying. Ah, crap. I remember that guy. See bells. It's the right way. Well, so far so good. Now let's check over here. I came from here. Crap. Did not want to do that. Alright, well, let's see about over here. You want to be a pain? I'll teach you about pain. My god, we're at a level 2 hype train. I didn't even notice that it had jumped up to level 2. Did I miss any alerts? All the alerts went off, right? No one's missing alerts. You see a drop down. Around some more. The bench is located nearby. Okay. I see an area to go down there. This is a drop down. But let's see. Ooh. Bench is located horizontally. Okay. Bobby Gilbert, what's up, bud? Other than you got a sub now. Living large like the rich people. Okay, I think over here where Widow is? Or is Widow down? Self high five. We have 51 seconds to see if this hype train gets to level 3. I know I'm not doing a great job of hyping the hype train. I'm like missing it when it happens. Okay, there's the drop down, so I'm guessing it's over here. Aha! There is a bench logo. I don't know if I'll be able to make it a thing. What a dick. Ah, hell. 34 stream watch streak. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know, you say that, but our old pal Frank Howley, I'm not afraid to say, I just hit 100 watch stream streak. You guys, we had a level 2 hype train on a Monday night. Let's go. Thank you so much. I know Nick Beans got in there. We had an anonymous gifter. Thank you everyone for getting that going. That was awesome. Always happy to see it. Always happy to see the alerts go off. Put some work into those. I'm planning a bunch of new ones, guys. I'm gonna tell you now. Keep an eye on the ticker going by right below me here. There is an announcement on there. There's some fresh dates for wrestling, but there is an announcement about an upcoming stream. So you'll wanna see that. One day grind shows will call a hot dog Big Frank. You guys, I just barely got the mute button on that sneeze. That was incredible. You guys would have had the worst ASMR experience of all time. I barely made it. Tobias. Absolute pro. I am in show business. I don't know if you're aware. Alright. The space heater in this room when the door's shut really does its job quick, because this room is not big. Alright. We want to get over... Whoa, wow, wow! Okay, we didn't... Alright. Wow, ah, dang it. Ah, hell. Guys, I'm messing it all up. Alright, here we go. Just gonna swat at this guy, get some HP back. Yep, I can wait for him to fly by again. Well, what's that 12 hours? Because I'm pretty sure, if we're talking about the announcement that I had down there, pretty sure it's actually 13 hours. Pretty sure. Yeah. It's not 12-hour karaoke. It's 12-hour streamiversary, and there will be segments. So there may be there almost certainly will be a karaoke segment. And I think what I'll do is probably do it where to make a request in karaoke, there will be like a bit number. I think that'll be the idea. Adam NX67 hitting that big 3-5 on the watch streak. Let's go. 516 all day. That's right. I had to really debate and look around at my options for that, because May is not a packed month for me in terms of bookings, but I do have a lot of other stuff going on. I'm going to see Steam Powered Giraffe, which I'm very excited about. They do not get to the Northeast very often at all. This will in fact only be the second time I've ever seen them outside of California. Bobby Gilbert says, can I be a guest for a segment? Well, I have to admit that is a paid feature, and one person has bought their way in. I will be doing a segment of some sort with at least one special guest. We may have multiple. We'll see what folks are up to. Paid. Behind the paywall. But watching is free. And I'll be on all day providing all kinds of entertainment. I'm not going to say who, but maybe. Yeah, it's John Hodgman. He threw me the money. He threw me the money. I would let Hodgman on the stream for free, you know. He's a nice guy. Gotta help him come up in the world. Yeah, it's Forrest Whitaker. Dang it. What a jerk. Yeah, get out of here, you jerk. The jerk store called. They're running out of you. Dang it, dang it. Come on, are you kidding me? The thing was right there. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, Danny Booty. Yeah, yeah, right, Herobotic? His shows are so good. Which of his podcasts do you listen to? Because he has a couple. Like, obviously, I would assume Judge John Hodgman is like, that's the given. He also has one that's state mottos, E pluribus motto. Freaking guy. Yeah, I got to get that other bench for sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love E pluribus motto. It's one that I don't listen to often enough, but it's so right up my alley. It's very, very much like the show Omnibus or one of those things, where it's just like weird, obscure, like esoterica nonsense. We gotta get our hit points back up here. Well, that helps. And that drop down is the boss, I think. Yeah, Jim Kohler. Yeah, I get Jim Kohler on the line. I think he's usually busy on Saturdays. You know, that's a big day for Monster to reckon. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's true. The lore dropper. Oh, damn. So the bench must be over here, right? Something like here. Oh, this is where I was before. I'm certain of it. Journey Torres, where am I going? SWAT. Yeah, I'm a pro. You got to SWAT. There's a bench by that drop. By what drop? That's right. Thank you, Adam at X67. Be sure to join the Discord, folks. Down there? No. It's going to be up here. No. It's no one that I would consider a celebrity. I'm the most famous person I know. That's really not true. What the heck? What the heck's over here? Can I just go through there now? That's true. He is a main celebrity. Adam and X67 popping the hydrate. See, I gotta watch for those because I haven't made an alert for that yet. But it is muy importante. And when people spend Perry bucks, people get Perry rewards. Speaking of, if anyone's looking to hear or see any funny clips, don't forget, we have our bit alerts at every level. And if you're feeling like a big ol' spender, we got the big alerts. You can get a mystery box of toys, or I will stop the stream dead in its tracks and we will karaoke. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a bench. Was I not at this one before? I think I started at this one. Yeah, I think I started there. There's another closer. I don't know. I kind of came from over here. Yeah, see, this is where it says bench. And I went over there and there was one there. Up and right. From here? I think I came from up and right. Yes, Bobby Gilbert, that is exactly correct. I will send someone a box of toys. Oh, God. Ah, hell. Well, thankfully, I'm on that little bench that's right there. Yes, I will send someone a box of toys. I have so many doubles. I have so many cool things. I'm going to send people... You get at least 3 toys and at least 3 random trading cards because I have piles of stuff. Yeah, why was that thing a belt? See, my thoughts exactly. Johnny Torres sending me a photo of where the heck I need to go. Thank you, Johnny Torres. Alright, so... There's so many benches here. Why is there only one? Okay, so I've got to be, like, there somewhere. And it wants me... You want me to go there. Yeah, well, I guess we'll give it a shot, right? Looks like it's up, you say? That was a bench. I gotta go over and up more. Probably up above there. So rather than that way... Actually, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do this. I swap my way out of this? Nope. Here? No, it's toward bells. Need to be in the bells. You would be the belle of the ball. Imprison Mike. It's up. Dang it. Get out of here. Oh, what the crap? Bastard. Yeah, get out of there. Jerk. The jerkster called and they're running out of you. Alright, let's look at that picture again. This has got to be getting pretty close to where it needs to be. Didn't I just come from here? Yes, I did. Need to be a big spender. We'll make a bit goal that if you hit it, it can be doable. I gotta take this guy out. Yeah, this guy's not dying and he's jealous of me too. He's jealous of that. Get him there. I'm certain it's up. Oh, what the heck? The guy...
Ron would have to do the work. And he did.
Oh, whoa. Oh, Bobby Gilbert, what a
I knew
What
the
a
thief was
pick.
either dead or real shook up.
What a pick.
I yelled at him, come on, surrender, or Kong would attack again.
All right, Bobby Gilbert, I'm doing it. We're going to do it. We're going to set a timer, and we're going to do it 30 seconds of naming monster trucks because Bobby Gilbert said so. All right, I got the timer ready to go here. We're going to see how many I can get. Someone else is going to have to keep count. Ready? And here we go. Wild Hair, Black Stallion, Bigfoot, Barefoot, Awesome Kong, Nightmare 2, Wildfoot, Snake Bite, Awesome Kong, King Kong, Crimson Crusher, Cyclops, Gravedigger, Sparkle Smash, El Toro Loco, Terminal Velocity, Avenger, Mayhem, Megalodon, and Plain Crazy. How many was that? I saw it cross the 30 right at Plain Crazy. How many is he naming fetishes that pro wrestling fans have? Nailed it. Adamantix67 says he counted 22. Nicobene says 20. I'm happy to call it an average of 21. That's not bad for a lot of and thinking and not talking fast. Getting almost one for every, 1.2 seconds? Not bad. Yeah, 21. To the casino. Always bet on Black Stallion. Yeah, never heard of, listen here, Bobby Gilbert. Wise ass. There would have been a lot more uhs, but I haven't had that much coffee yet. All right, Johnny Torres says to get a bench before dropping down here, which means there's got to be a bench over here, right? Like this spot? I don't know. Close. So it's before dropping down, right? Is that what we're saying? Because I can go back up. There's a bench right before the fight. So the fight is down further. Over here. We've got to be getting closer, right? Getting pretty close. I got to go past this guy, I'm sure. Okay. Spot here. I'm not seeing a thing here, but let's get rid of this ding-dong. I just want to call the bell guys nowadays. They're all ding-dong. There's the cocoon. Okay, so it's got to be that side or that side. Oh, that's their preferred terminology. Ding dong. The nuts. The bridge mix. Okay, so that's the drop to the fight. Which I think means, well, you know, I can jump back up, I believe. So that means there should be a bench here somewhere, right? Well, hey now, careful. That thing's trying to drop me. Is it here somewhere? Careful here. Drop one level, but don't drop down again. This is a level. So I don't want to go down there. But I don't see a bench here. Am I supposed to just whack everything? Swat, 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 swat. Okay, there's something there. That looks kind of bench-like there with all those strands, right? It looks like maybe a bench that's trapped. Is that it, do we think? I don't want to do the wrong thing here and have to come... That's the boss. Okay, so is it through this trap door then? Maybe that's where it is. I'm so glad Johnny Torres is in the chat. I assume he and Herobotic both hold the keys to all of this. Once I get that bench, I'm gonna show a clip from Monster Jam this weekend before I go into the boss fight. We'll save the Joey Nails clip for if and when Joey Nails pops into the chat. Am I the keymaster? I could be. Johnny Torres is the keymaster. I am the key kneader. Johnny Torres says, try the boss now? I thought you said there was a bench. You said there was a bench. Why would I try the boss now without the bench? I'd have to come all this way again. You said there was a bench before the boss. I feel like maybe I've been lied to. How do I make this? Come on. Not heavy enough. I bet it's down there. Yeah, I see a switch there. That's got to be where it is. Benches are near. It's not over here somewhere. Alright, I guess. Can I... Ah, crap. She spotted me. Oh, that's not a great start. Ah, hell. Crap. Don't want to do that. Dang it. Ah, Widow, crap. Yeah, thank you, AdamNX67. Thank you, exactly. Well, now I gotta do all that over again. I don't remember where the hell I went. Welcome to Silksong Mondays, everybody. This is exactly how it goes, in case anyone was wondering. This is not like an abnormal stream. This is how it happens. Am I understanding correctly? Did I see that we are... Well, we are 2 followers away from my follow goal, 3 subs from the sub goal, which I think means I think we were closer than that earlier. Wow, that is crazy. Now, bear in mind, a lot of those goals are made up arbitrarily by Twitch. After I complete a goal, they often say, like, yeah, you want it to go up a little. Oh, crap. Ah, hell. What is Sea of Sorrow? Is that... Is Wreckfest 2 out already? I know, like, there's, like, the sort of, like, not a beta of it, but, like, the sort of early release tier where not everything is done yet. I know that was out. Ah, dang it. Is Sea of Sorrow part of this? Is that the... I know there's like a DLC coming for this or something. Is that what that is? Or is that something else? I don't know anything. Why don't I know anything about gaming? I like... I'm such an avid Twitch user both like watching and playing, and I don't know what anything is. This was a conversation I had with my brother last week when we went to see the Turtles movie. How like I'm someone who ostensibly is an entertainer and performer, and I don't know anything going on in the entertainment world. And it's because I've really become much more of a creator than a consumer. So I don't know what anything is ever. Like, people ask me about like movies and albums, and I don't know what any of it is. And yes, I do feel guilty about that. I feel like it's all stuff I should know. I don't feel guilty enough to do anything about it. It's a free DLC. Ooh. Yes. Farlumian professional Perry Von Vicious. Yes, that's me. That's me. Hey, if we're doing sea shanties and stuff, I want to hear someone pop the Rattling Bog. Where's Joey Nails with his incredibly surprising amount of disposable income when we need it? Talking this weekend about how the Monster Jam meetup was made doable in large part from Joey Nails. And obviously everybody else, but Joey Nails is a big spender on the stream. Hero Botic turned to me and said, I wish I had Joey Nails' level of disposable income. And that really popped me. Yeah. Getting all the stuff back. That's Joey Nails, you know? Making it rain. Emote party in the chat. Thank you, guys. You know, obviously, like, the subs and the bits are all great and everything. But, like, legitimately, when the chat just goes off with emotes, that's pretty great. And I always pop for that, too. Alright, I guess I'm going just straight at the boss. Is that the deal? Since I don't know where the hell this bench is, and Johnny Torres claims I just can't find it anyway. Yeah, David that artist, I'm still a wee bit broke. Yo, big same. Can I sneak out over here? No? Dang it. Ah! Ah, crap. Ah, hell. Listen here. Ah, this lady is such a prick. Dang it. Got hit by a ricochet. Oh, come on. Ah, hell. Stuff came up out of the ground. I didn't even know it did that. This is... okay. Hell yeah, Colin. I didn't even know Max was on right now. What's Max playing? I'm always interested to see, because sometimes it's stuff that I see and I'm like, oh, I'd do that. And then it's stuff where I'm like, I'd never do that. Like, sometimes it's Fortnite. The other day it was the GeoGuessr. Love GeoGuessr. That's one of my favorite, like, weird subgenres of stream. Maybe we'll do some GeoGuessr when I do the day-long stream coming in May. Ah, yes, sometimes she does Magic the Gathering as well. That's true, I knew that. Yeah, whack. Left side just doesn't exist? Okay. Wait, what's left side doesn't exist? What are you talking about? Dang it. What's up here? Oh, right, nothing. when I do GeoGuessr together a lot. Yeah, I mean, you do enough of that, you're bound to get some. I've been really enamored with Frank Howley's been playing a game that is it's actually old. Like I think of like the simulator games like Power Wash Simulator and all that as being like a fairly recent thing. But he plays a game that was originally a Japan release that is a train simulator where you're driving the JR train in Japan. And that I can't watch enough of it. It's everything looks right. I feel like all the boss battles are different versions of Fans Bring the Weapons in this game. You know, I gotta tell you, a couple of fans were calling for me and Dr. Redacted in a Fans Bring the Pool Toys at the Luau, and you know that's not my realm, but I'm intrigued at the idea. Crap. God dang it. Managed to get one hit off. Dang it. Ah, hell. I got a couple of hits. There's supposed to be a closer bench. I don't think there is a closer bench. This feels like a giant rib. Better each time. Yeah, and I have to go so far to get back to that boss. It's such a pain. Like, by the end of the stream, I'll have only had like 5 or 6 attempts at that boss. And that is not enough for me to beat that boss. I mean, you all know, you've all been here for long streams where I've done nothing but a boss fight over and over. Mogwai Puddle says, pretty sure that's the closest bench. See, that's what I thought. Mogwai Puddle, welcome in. Welcome into Silksong Mondays. If you've ever wanted to see an independent professional wrestler and monster truck enthusiast poorly play video games, you have come to the channel of your dreams. Boy, have we got a show for you. If you like Ratlin Boggs and Arrested Development jokes, you are in the right place. Filling up pretty good on the crap. Well, I was doing pretty good on the old HP. Now I gotta beat these guys. Hell. There we go. And let's try that real quick. Hardest boss of the first half. First half, I thought I was still in the first third. Okay. How's Widow been going? Bring Us Joe. Widow has not gone well. I've only really had like 2 attempts. 3 attempts. And it's because it takes me a long time to get here. Brew more coffee. Yeah, I mean, I've heard worse ideas than brewing more coffee. Hey, look, It's only 9:53. We have over an hour left on the stream. I'm only going to get faster and better at getting near this thing, and I've just realized I have some other weapons I can use against it. I keep going for the close strikes. This thing is calling for some firepower, so I may have to do some artillery against it. Something I don't tend to break out. I've been wrestling vlogs. Hey everybody, if you're not aware, the newest episode of the PVV wrestling vlog, the wrestling vlog, is scheduled. It goes live on my YouTube this Saturday at 10:15 a.m. Eastern, and then we'll be up in perpetuity. If you haven't seen the old ones, go ahead, go subscribe, go check out the playlist, get caught up, see what my life's been like to this point. Watch me wrestle in Japan, watch me wrestle in Milwaukee over the summer, watch me wrestle in Chicago, watch me wrestle in Canada and in Philadelphia and everywhere in between. Go catch up on all of it, because I finally got it ready to go. It is done, it is uploaded, it is scheduled, it is thumbnailed, it is metadata, it has chapters, it is ready to go. This is not a test. This is a warning, but it is not a test. It's really happening. After, by my count, a little over a month of putting it off, it's finally happening. If I know anything, it's that I gotta take this guy out if I'm gonna get past here. Yeah, I may well, I've threatened to do it, and I may well go through with it. I may set some kind of crazy sub and bit goal that when we hit it, I will do a cooking stream. Maybe we'll make like some pizza on stream, brew up some cold brew. Maybe I'll do a little multi-use stream. I'll prep my meals for the week and make a pizza at the same time. That way when the pizza dough is rising, I've got other stuff I can be doing. Show everyone how I make my overnight oats. I'm sure you're all very interested in the world's most boring overnight oats. Everyone has a different overnight oats recipe, and mine only has 3 ingredients, and one of them is water. You make pizza, give us the ingredients and we'll cook with you. It is surprisingly easy. I will say the only thing that's a little complicated, I do use a pizza stone in my oven. And if you don't have one, that can complicate things, but it doesn't make it impossible. You can absolutely do it on a cookie sheet if you need to. But, I'm lucky enough that a few years ago my wife did gift me a pizza stone. Now, it was an investment into her own dinners. But we do have a pizza stone and a peel, which makes it look really professional when I'm doing it. Here we go. Ah! Dang it. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. Ah, got me before I could heal. I use cookie sheets. I've been meaning to get a new pizza stone. Widow's great, just impossible to beat. Dr. Redacted is the best in the history of doctors of redacted facts. Yeah, we'll once we beat the bit goal, where I'm gonna buy the new gear to improve the stream, we'll figure out a number. We'll set a number, a random number for bits that makes it feel worth it to me to clean my kitchen. That's really what it comes down to, is I have to make the kitchen clean enough that I can film in there without my wife murdering me. She does not like when I show our messy house on the internet, and I don't really blame her. When you don't have kids, having a messy house is really hard to, like, justify to people. Yeah. No. That did not go well. Dang it! Alright, well, time to get that HP back up. Gotta get these guys. Three ingredients, Curly, Larry, and Mo. That's exact. See, you get it. That's my cooking style. Yeah. I've been kind of looking at, like, because we're obviously on the day-long stream. Part of it's going to be a bit of a watch-along. And I've been thinking, like, what we would watch. And I've got a list of, like, some cartoons that I think would be on brand and really fun. You know, it's a Saturday, so we'll do some Saturday morning cartoons. But when I was growing up, every Sunday, early in the morning, they would show old Three Stooges on one of the local channels. And that was what my dad and my brother and I would watch every Sunday morning. Joey Nails, my goodness, look at this. Oh my God. Let's go. Joey Nails had a big weekend. I was just saying, if you showed up, if you rolled in and the party was getting started, I got a clip from you from the weekend that I was going to show the world what our pal Joey Nails got up to. Welcome. Are you watching while you're driving? Is that what you're doing? Because on the one hand, that's very dangerous. On the second hand, I did the same thing earlier watching a friend's stream, so it's less watching and more listening, right? You know what I mean? Hell. Well, that's definitely the best I've done. Definitely the best thing. Yeah, stop asking him to type. Yeah, definitely just listening. Joey Nails, you do not have to type in the chat anymore. Oh, the bit's rolling in.
Stand right up. You gotta run to a window and say, "Hey,
these floors are dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore." All right, I got you, Joey Nails. We're showing the clip. We're showing the Joey Nails clip. We're gonna see what he got up to. Here we go. From the gram of Insta. There he is.
Joey Bacabella is out cold, sucking his thumb and all.
I guess going into the default sleeping position.
Be very quiet. You never wake up a sleeping child.
Hey, you don't fall asleep on the road. You don't fall asleep on the road.
You fall asleep on the road.
Hey, brother. Yeah, you. Yeah, dummy.
What are we gonna see here?
He's gonna try to show his son.
Probably gonna be more shaved than Pat Fitzpatrick after the last show.
Shave the
Swoggle looks
facial
great.
hair
He's lost
off of
some
his
weight.
own son.
I've seen this trick before.
Asshole. Does he have a feather? It's the top place of the 30.
He's using the wrong hand. There it is. I think he's awake now, and he looks like Miss Doubtfire.
Outstanding. You guys. Outstanding. Joey Nails, well done. Well done, sir. Everybody hit that Joey Nails emote. Let him know you appreciate his silliness. One random school bus monster truck in the middle. That's great. I am getting faster at getting back to where we're going here. Wow, wow. Well, that'll get me there quicker, I guess. The camera folk deserve a raise. They did a great job, right? Like they followed that to a T. Like that was solid production. Truth be told, camera folk deserve a raise basically at every promotion all the time. I do feel that the most underappreciated, undervalued people in any indie wrestling company worth its salt anyway is always the production people. I'm gonna go this way, past this, give the old drop ski, then drop again, and here we go. Thank you. Ah, hell. Ah. I'm getting a little bit better. Getting a little bit better there. A little bit better. Tell him, Paul. Wow. Speaking of Paul, I'm keeping an eye on my DMs. Me and Paul, our production guy, we've been working hard on a bunch of stuff for several different projects, and yeah, the communication's been rapid fire today. Yeah, hey everybody, go tell a friend about the stream. If you're having fun, if you like watching me, you like the goofy stuff that I do, tell a friend. Bring them in. That's how Bloopy got here. Bloopy got here because Adam NX67 was like, you should watch this guy's stream. It's fun. Bloopy, welcome in. I'm jealous. I wanted the nap before this desperately. And unfortunately, I had a bunch of stuff I had to do. Like some kind of sucker. I had a bunch of stuff I had to do. Ugh. The worst. Johnny Torres, you never see yourself out. You stay put. Unless you have your own stream to do, then you know, by all means. Yeah, it's been a week. It certainly has. But you know, we persist. It's what we do. Trial error king. Yeah, I am the king of trial and error. Emote party kicking it in the chat. I see it. I see it happening. I wasn't gonna miss it. Ah, dang it. Ah, hell. Too slow. Okay, I'm starting to get a little. Yeah, still trying to get Widow. It's been a slow stream. Oh no, what didn't go off? Hang on. Oh, Nicobean's redeemed. Show a toy. Alright, hang on. We're gonna... First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that off. Because when you redeem something here on the channel, you need to have it. It's gotta happen. Alright, let's see here. Where is my channel points? There we go. Show a toy. There we go. La Blupa in the chat. And Nicobeans redeem and show a toy. I specifically had a toy in mind for this because I only got it just this weekend at Pro Wrestling Grind. And it was from Nicobeans. It is a teensy tiny rubber ducky. These were very popular when they were being handed out at the end of Pro Wrestling Grind to some folks because... Let's see if I can... Yeah, definitely squeaks. At some point I will have to show... I have a full-size rubber ducky that I specifically bought because rubber duckies were a logo and a symbol for an early internet, one of the earliest version of a vlogger, but they didn't really vlog. He didn't really vlog. It was pre-written funny stuff. It was an early YouTuber, really. Zay Frank, who later became the head of BuzzFeed Video and did a bunch of other big stuff. If you've ever seen the True Facts About Animals videos, those are Zay Frank. If you've seen Creepy Dave Animal Show, that's Zay Frank. But his early stuff, his logo was a rubber ducky. And I got to meet him when he had a museum exhibit in California. And I brought a rubber ducky and he autographed it for me. I was thrilled to meet Zay Frank. If Nicobeans, if you like the Creepy Dave Animal Show, you've got to see Zay Frank's early stuff. He had a series called The Show with Zay Frank, where he had an episode every day of the work week for a full year. And it's incredible. It starts as just like a very, a guy on YouTube riffing on the news kind of thing. And then it builds over time. And eventually there are collaborative projects that he did with people across the internet. This is 2006. I mean, this stuff was coming out pre-YouTube. His stuff was not on YouTube originally. It was being released on his website because YouTube wasn't a platform at the time. Really incredible stuff. And then around 2011, he came back and he did a show with Zay Frank, which was 3 days a week on YouTube for a full year and culminated in the museum show that I got to go to. And it was very cool. You know, one of my all-time internet heroes, and happened to be doing a museum gallery exhibit in the town where I lived in California. The museum he did his exhibit in was in Santa Cruz, and I happened to be living in Santa Cruz at the time. I could have walked to the museum. So it was pretty cool. You know, you don't get to You don't get to basically walk to the spot where you see your heroes often. I've had it happen twice. Both times in California. Yes, best favorite animal. Yeah, today's best favorite animal. I got to walk to that museum to see Zay Frank, and I also got to walk to a venue in Oakland where Weird Al was playing when I lived in Oakland. Like, left my apartment, walked there, met my cousin who also walked there, and then we saw Weird Al. It was awesome. I strongly recommend it. Walking distance to seeing your heroes is awesome and not a frequent occurrence for anybody. All right, here we go. I did not mean to use that yet, but here we are. Got a little overconfident there. Oh, is that right? Well, well, well. Who's so big and tough now, huh? God damn. Okay, alright. Ah, picked the wrong spot to heal. That's the best run I've done there, like, by a long shot. Holy crap. Johnny Torres has got to be losing his mind right now at how well that was going. My goodness. That, tomorrow or possibly the next day when we set off to show a toy, I'm going to have a whole box of stuff that came from Adam NX67. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. In fact, today and at Monster Jam, I wore the hoodie that was gifted to me by Adam NX67, replacing the hoodie that did not make it back from Blitzkrieg. The number of shirts and hoodies that people have lost at wrestling shows. Pup Chase rolling in. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Happy to see you. Welcome in on a Monday night for some Silksong. It's, it's 10:15 on a Monday night, and I'm most of the way through a black iced coffee. You know, like a grown-up. Long day of work. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I feel like I've had the longest day of a lifetime the last few days. But it's always better with the crew hanging out on the stream. We had a hype train going earlier. We had people popping the show a toy. We've had some good battles with the boss here on the stream. Exactly, like a grown-up. The worst. World famous Clopins. Oh, Clopins. Here we go. Dropping in. All right, tough guy. Aww. Oh, they got me. They got me. I was getting closer. I was getting closer. Well, gotta do it again. Yeah, being a grown-up, you know, it's weird. I was just thinking earlier today how there's so many downsides to being a grown-up. Those belts were always much. Yeah, those bells, they'll get you. I was just thinking earlier today about the whole, like, being a grown-up thing. Because, like, on the one hand, like, yeah, a lot of it does kind of suck. There's all these, like, responsibilities and things that you have. But, like, you also have the freedom to do things like drink an iced coffee late at night on a weekday. If no one can really stop you. You also got that freedom of, like, when you have a couple of extra bucks, which... you know, carefully planned out happens here or there, no one can tell you what dumb thing to not buy. Like, I'm going to have a vinyl re-release of MC Lars's The Graduate in a couple of months when it drops because I backed his Kickstarter. Like, that's awesome. I got a little thumb drive that has the entirety of the week-long room stream that Mega64 did a year ago. You know, I can spend some stuff that way. Yeah, exactly. If you've got the money, you can do Ratlin Bog. See, no one can stop you. Joey Nails knows. He's unstoppable that way. Yeah. See, there's an endless list of ways that one can waste their money if they really want to. But that's the other thing. Once you're a grown-up, only you can decide what is or isn't a waste of money. Right? Like, to some people, that's a crazy use of money. My wife in particular does, and this is because she hears me sing all the time around the house for free, and in car rides, probably in excess, to a point where she doesn't much care for it anymore. But she does not understand why anyone would spend the money to make me sing on stream. She thinks that's the silliest thing. And I mean, she's not wrong. It is silly. That's the point, right? Like, that's kind of the point of all this. You know, I believe I've mentioned it on stream before, but I have had conversations with Rip Bison before grind shows where I'll say like, oh, you know, we could do this over here, or what if we move this? Or I've got this idea for a story where what if we did this? And we talk about these ideas and he'll go, well, I don't know if that's necessary. And I'll stop and kind of look around. Rip, none of this is necessary. That's the stream. You can say, oh, Perryoki's not necessary, Ratlin Bog's not necessary, all the Buster Bluth clips, all the funny alerts, they're not necessary. Showing a toy, not necessary. None of this is necessary. It's fun and it's dumb and it's a nice way to, like, kill some time after a long day, you know? You get to come on and watch your favorite dopey human monster truck struggle with video games. Huh. Crap. I'm in trouble. Definitely. Yeah, everyone needs more silly. That's really what it is. You know? But that's what I'm here to provide. The silly. When in doubt, I bring the silly. It's worked in every facet of my life. It's worked at real jobs. It's worked in marketing. It's worked in fundraising for nonprofits. It's worked as a teacher. It's worked in pro wrestling. And it's working on Twitch and on YouTube. It works in toy making. When in doubt, be silly. I mean, guys, this is not the work of someone being serious. You know? Never underestimate something that's pointless being made to seem important. Penn Jillette is one that I've heard quoted as saying that nothing in life is more fun than taking seriously that which doesn't really matter. Like working hard at something you care about, especially if it's silly, is maybe the most fun you can have. And you don't think of hard work as being like the root of fun, but I get into a flow state and have so much fun when I'm making toys, when I'm displaying toys, when I'm wrestling. I mean, I'll get emotional talking about it, but I've had a bad week. And from going through the curtain to going back through the curtain this week, over the weekend, that was 15, 20 minutes, however long it was, where I didn't have to think at all about everything else that I have going on. It didn't come up at all. It couldn't. Almost. Can't go back in there when it's like that. Come on, let's go. Come on. In one stream. Wait, there's another level? I thought I was done here. Crap, I died. Guys, I celebrated because I thought it was over. That was amazing. That's the most Perry thing I've ever done. Hirobata, can you believe that? That fake out got me, because it's the exact that doom that happens when it's over. And I still had so much HP left. I could have done that. It's okay. I still have time. Thanks, Aerobotic. Hilarious, and I knew it was coming. You could have done anything to stop me. You could have called me. My phone would have seen it before I'd have seen the chat. Well, I can't believe the Widow hulked up, brother. Hollywood Widow. What you gonna do? Yeah, I can tell that Johnny Torres must have gone to sleep, otherwise he would be murdering me right now through the chat. Somewhere right now he just had like a sense go off, like Spidey sense, where he's just angry and he's not sure why. Outstanding. Fill up the old HP. Yeah, Widowmania was running wild, brother. Alright, well, I'm fairly confident that I can do something this time. Right. Same, bud. Sideways attack. So close. Almost had enough to heal myself. Johnny Torres is back. Boy, you missed an incredible moment if you were out of the chat just then. You missed an incredible moment. I beat it where it did the fake out. It did the whole like you beat it, and I started celebrating, and then he killed me because he hulks up and comes back, and I didn't know. I thought I did it. I thought I did it, and the chat had a great laugh about it. Yeah, third phase. I thought maybe there was already a third phase because the phases kind of fade into each other. But I'll tell you, the chat loved it. Audience liked it. Audience liked it. It's not even a pay-per-view. that, you ding-dong. Get sick of this boss and want to get a new moveset. I'm so close to beating this boss as it is, and I think a new moveset might throw me off. There, you drop one right on me. Come on. Not quite fast enough that time. It's the fake out. Can't be fooled. Ah, hell. You know, the thing I like about Widow is that most of the attacks I'm just walking slowly up and just hit you. I like that. There's a finesse about fighting this one. Then some of the others, it's not there. Some of the others, it's real slash and bash. This one is very finesse. You just kind of just meander up and just All right, this time. Yeah, I can't let the world know how emotional you're getting over my growth as a gamer. Thanks, guys. Feel like I'm definitely being mocked a little bit, but that's okay. Really didn't want to get that just yet, but didn't give me a lot of choice. Crap, crap. The ground just came up around me and swallowed me whole. We do mock because we Purple Heart. It's really true. It's true when you think about it. We mock because we rock. All right. I'll take that one too. Dang it. Ding dong. I hope the fights are good, Johnny Torres, because I've got nothing else to entertain me. This is it. This is what I have today. Show your happy dorkiness. You know, I appreciate it. I'm glad. And I can assure you all the feeling is very mutual these days. Come on. Really? That's how it's gonna be? Alright. Ah. Yeah. Hooey. That fake out. Crap, crap. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really... Just add another Photoshop to the Discord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't you worry, I'm on it. We're going to see what the Photoshop is. Going to see it now. Into the Perryverse. Okay, see Adam and XX7 having a nice coffee ready to go. Yeah, okay. Listen here. Yeah, that's going to be a thumbnail for the stream next week. It's pretty good. Oh my god, there's another one. I didn't see that there were two. Ah, ah, ah. Oh my god. Yeah. It's Widow hulking up. Aw, crap. Aw, crap is exactly what I say when that stuff happens. Yeah, it took me a second to find the second ones. Yeah, second phase is double time indeed, because I have a lot of trouble keeping up when it hits that phase. Heal up while I can, I guess. Dang it. I just finished healing. Ah, crap. Ah, the ball got me. Well, that was a lot better. That was a lot better. Like, that was way closer. Just a little bit. Maybe that's all it takes. Maybe that's what I needed. That's right. That's right. That was a practice round. Thanks, Johnny Torres. That was a practice round, everybody. We're getting there. I like that being way over on the side there. And save it for when I need it. Ah, phooey. Well, guess I needed it sooner than I thought. Sideways ones will get you. Got me. He got me. I'm getting closer every time, like I can tell. The randomization of his attacks in the third iteration there make it so that like, I think the last time I got lucky, and his attacks were pretty straightforward, so I got a lot more hits off. This time, what he did was a little more targeted toward what I was doing, so I wasn't quite as lucky. But it was still pretty close. Don't like how centralized that is, but I can work with it. a great position for this, but it's alright. Yeah, immediately killed me. Immediately did away with me. Oh my goodness. Alright, hang on. I gotta move my empty coffee glass out of the way. Have a little water. That's right, you can't give up. You gotta stand right up. You gotta run to a window and say, "Hey, these floors are dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore." This is my new mop. My friend George, he gave me this mop. It's a good mop. It's not as good as my old mop. I like my old mop, but it's a good mop. You know, life is like a mop. Sometimes it gets all full of dirt and crud, but you can't give up. You gotta put it in there and you gotta squeeze it right out. And sometimes a mop isn't good enough. Sometimes you gotta get down there on the floor with a toothbrush. You gotta really scrub. And sometimes that doesn't work. And then you can't give up. You gotta stand right up. You gotta run to a window and you gotta shout, "Hey, these floors are dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore." Come through my widow. Come to my widow. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll use these next guys to fill the old HP meter up the rest of the way. Oh no. Sorry, I'm getting messages from Paul, and there's some things going on with some video files he's working with that are concerning. Yeah, that's right. Get mad. Get mad. Yeah. Yell about it. fake out. Here we go. Crap. Couldn't jump fast enough. Couldn't jump fast enough. Twin magic. Dang it. They're clones. That cracked me up. Danhausen seeing the Bella twins backstage going, clones! Replicants! Yeah, take that, you jerk. The jerk store called. They're running out of you. Crap, crap. It's right into one of those bells. Oh my god, we're over the 2-hour mark. Okay, we get one last run. I know I say that a lot. This time it's really going to have to be one last run. Because I genuinely do need to get to sleep. I will say, though, I may have something... You know, I mentioned that Adam and X67 sent a care package that's supposed to arrive tomorrow. If you're saving up for Show of Toys, tomorrow's going to be a good day to pop one. Because I got something running on the 3D printer that if it works out, may have a new toy to show off. I'm happy to spoil what it is. I'll spoil it right now. But if you've been watching me design the new Keshi, it's running on the printer right now. So there's a distinct possibility that I have a new Perry toy to show off tomorrow, and if it comes off the printer and it looks the way I want it to look, if everything looks good and I don't need to do any additional, like, work on it. Jorah just came back. Spoil it! If I don't need to do any additional work on it, I can fit 3 or 4 of them, maybe 5 on one build plate. I can print a bunch of those off. I can have them ready to go for Limitless Wrestling this Friday in Portland, Maine, where I will be in the Bissell Brothers Battle Royal, the Bissell Brothers Battle Royal, for the 2nd year in a row. A number of fans in Maine have said that it really is not a limit.
No denying how important this matchup is. As now Ryan Mooney on the shoulders.
The course effects.
We go around. Toby TBD rolling in. Toby TBD. Those who don't know, Toby was a referee in the Bay Area when I was out there. He has reffed many a Perry match. A very different version of Perry Von Vicious, though. He knew me in the Rich Snob days. That was before I became the human monster truck. Toby, welcome in, my friend. Everyone say hi to Toby. Throw him a follow. Throw him some likes. Check out his channel when he's streaming. Because he's one of the good ones. He's a homie from way back. So cool to see you in. We've been grinding on the same boss this whole time. We're getting toward the end of the stream here. And I really doubt I'm going to beat Widow before this stream ends. Especially not playing like that, I'm not going to beat it. Holy cow. Come on. Those diagonal ones get me every time. Ah, hell. Alright. I know I said it was the last run, but because we had a raid, I gotta do at least one more attempt on Widow. One more, even though I'm way over when I was planning to go to bed here. But that's alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do one more because Toby's here. I believe Ref Toby refed a number of my championship wins on the West Coast. Like, if I had to guess, I would say Toby almost certainly refed the match where I won the All Pro Wrestling Worldwide Internet Championship, and almost certainly refed the match where I became the All Pro Wrestling 2011 Young Lions Cup winner. Like, statistically, he refed those for sure. And now you're coming in just as I've dropped my second of 3 belts this year. Went to an ad when I did that. Someone, if someone's feeling generous, throw Toby a gift sub. All right, we gotta, let's see, get this guy to float away. There we go. There we go. We're coming in. There we are. Hornet Von Vicious. That's me. When the cocoon's right in the middle. Doesn't happen. Feels like a bit of a waste, but Here we go. Couldn't get out of the way fast enough. Hey, you know, I got some good hits off in the third iteration there. Third wave, third phase. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to Toby for the raid. Thank you to Johnny Torres for telling me what I need to do to get literally anything done in this game, pretty much at every step along the way. Thank you to Nickabeans for a bunch of gift subs and for some bits. We had an anonymous gifter of gift subs. That was awesome. And the plan is that I'll be back again tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We'll be doing some Planet Coaster. Still moving along on Perryland. We got to get the park open, you know. And then Toy Making Wednesday and a co-stream with Torres Thursday. And Friday will be at Limitless Wrestling in Portland, Maine. And then we start it all again the next week. And who knows, maybe a surprise stream this weekend. I got a lot of graphic design to do. I got some more toy design to do. So we got to get it all done. We got to get it all in. I got to get fresh merch on the table. Folks, this has been an absolute blast. Thank you all for hanging out. And let's see, what do you guys think? Should we raid Max? I think we're raiding Max, huh? Let me double check and make sure Max is actually still live and that Twitch isn't just telling me that she's live. Looks like she's still live. All right, we're going to raid Max. We're going to, you know, you got to support the homies. You got to raid the folks that help you out. It's 3 E's. Always got to make sure I spell it right. All right, you guys. We're going to do it, but on the way out, I'm going to throw you guys one for free because you've been hanging out and having some fun. Let's rattle and bog our way out of here.
Something very special with this rally bug. We're going to do it in the style of the Drop Geek Murphys, everybody. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Swing around, swing.